you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Camilla, but if you do, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is one of my favorites to make. We are going home decor shopping, specifically for the holidays. We start early in this household. Early November, it's go time. And we're going to all of my favorite places. Hobby Lobby first, HomeGoods, TJ Maxx. Maybe we'll sprinkle in some other ones in there. Who knows? But it is currently 8:30 in the morning. I want to get to Hobby Lobby right when it opens at 9 a.m. because that place gets packed this time of year. I do already have quite the collection of home decor, so I'm not gonna be like going crazy, but I do just love going to see what there is, going to see what the new trends are this year, bringing you along with me, just getting some inspo for this year's look. And it's so funny, I treat these days as if I were going to like run a marathon. Like people when they run marathons, they like make sure they've eaten, they have all the snacks, they make sure they're hydrated because they need the endurance to keep going. That's kind of how I'm prepping myself for today. So I made sure that I had a good breakfast. I'm bringing some protein bars. We're bringing water. To be fair, it is a marathon, but it's a home decor marathon. Let's be real, the only kind I'm ever gonna be participating in. But since I wanna get there right when it opens, I do not have a lot of time left, so I'm just gonna get this video started. We're gonna get going. But very quickly, marathon outfit of the day. We have these yoga pants slash flared leggings, as the kids are calling them, from American Eagle. And then funny enough, this cardigan is also from Aerie. This top is also from Aerie. And then my sneakers are New Balances. But without further ado, let's go shopping. Of course, fall is fully stocked and 50% off. Let's hope there's a lot of Christmas stuff still left. I already have a tree collar like this, but I always get so many questions, so definitely come to Hobby Lobby. I really like this one. But this one that looks like a sweater is also so cute. I picked up tons of these little Christmas trees last year. Such a cute little touch on a console table or the centerpiece of a dinner table.
If you keep your peace. Breathe in, breathe out, just relax, good will flow. Breathe in, breathe out, healing comes.
I was about to be like, why are there so many people here on a Friday at 9 a.m.? But then like, why am I here on a Friday at 9 a.m.? They're fully stocked on the viral garland though. They're such good quality. I have like 4 at home.
Do the things you know will light your fire. Make tomorrow proud of this day. Authentic is the key to connect. Build the skills you need to ride the waves. Breathe in, breathe out, just relax.
Is so cute. Oh my god, and they have it in pink. It's giving wicked.
Distraction is the death of art. Boredom is the soil, water and sun. Slow it down.
I'm trying to convince myself that I need more bowls because I want these so bad.
Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down.
Okay, I was literally in the checkout line and I realized that because I went to an event last night, I had my wallet in like a different purse and I didn't put it in like my everyday purse. So I did not have my cards. And normally that's not a big deal because I have Apple Pay, but Hobby Lobby does not take Apple Pay. So I was sweating and then I found a gift card in my bag, like so lucky. But now we're gonna go to HomeGoods. Hopefully HomeGoods has better stuff. I was a little unimpressed and honestly kind of disappointed with Hobby Lobby. I go every season, so the items are just repurposed year after year. So it was just like a lot of the same stuff from last year when I was really wanting to find like cool new things. So hopefully HomeGoods does that for us. So I'm gonna apply some perfume. I've been loving keeping this little like roller ball in my car. It's from the brand Skylar. The scent is Boardwalk Delight. It's so good.
I think the light in the fire, fixing the tree, put the star on top and the presents underneath. But for me, it's kind of bittersweet. I love holidays, making memories to keep, but I wish you could have stayed. It's not the same without you. It's true what she said, all I want is you. Oh, it's the look in his eyes, like my gift in disguise. 'Cause Santa looks a lot like you, and I swear I won't tell, it's my secret as well. But Santa looks a lot like you. If it's true, only wish that I made was to spend this Christmas night with you. I don't need any gift if it is so I wish, 'cause Santa looks a lot like you. It's been so cold in my bay, felt so alone. I've been dreaming about us kissing when it snows. If you could come home, I wanna dance to all the good songs and be cheesy with you. I wanna lay beside the fire, hold on tight to you. Yeah, that's what I wanna do. Because it's true what Mariah said, all I want is you. It's the look in his eyes, like my gift in disguise. 'Cause Santa looks a lot like you, and I swear I won't tell, it's my secret as well. But Santa looks a lot like you. If it's
You guys, we did it. I am so embarrassed to say that I spent 1 hour at each place, but it's now 11 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sweaty. I'm a little warm. I think it's time for a little snack though. I just started getting these Bear Bells bars at Trader Joe's. They're like protein bars. Oh my God, there's little pieces of chocolate going everywhere. Up next, I wanna hit World Market. They always have the cutest things. And I grabbed like 2 items from HomeGoods, but the selection was still just okay. I don't know. I guess I was just expecting so much more. So maybe World Market will surprise us. Oh my God, I forgot that they do this. Let's see if we can find it.
Well, it's time to let the kids know, yes, it's time to be married, to pick up the pieces of what you call it here. Now we're here. Well, you've done your best and no one will complain. You're still here, doing your best, not more than part of the year. So shed no tears, knocking, waiting, hoping, find
backed tree skirt and I love it so much.
Now it's Christmas time. Oh, Christmas bells are ringing for you and me, and the children keep singing. You know it's that time of the year. Santa's coming home for Christmas. Daddy's coming home. Put on a show, get your ducks in a row. It's time. Now it's Christmas time. God bless and joy your bring. Laughing out loud as we dance like there's no tomorrow. Thank you for your time. I can't believe you're mine now. It's Christmas. It's Christmas time.
I did not end up going to TJ Maxx just because HomeGoods was like okay, and usually TJ Maxx I feel like is a step below HomeGoods, and a lot of the things are always just recycled throughout those stores. So skipped it, went to World Market and Target instead, and I am hungry. So I'm gonna run home and make some lunch. I've been really working on like making lunch and not just snacking on random things throughout the house. So I'm like trying to plan in my head what I'm gonna eat right now. And I kind of want to make like a rice chicken sweet potato bowl of sorts. I made it the other day. I saw it on TikTok. It is so good. It just takes a lot of prep because you have to like cook the potato and you have to like peel it and whatever. But this bar right here, this was so good. Like I need to buy an entire box next time. I'm gonna set the map. We're about 15 minutes away from home. And I've been trying to listen to some podcasts recently because I'm kind of sick of listening to the same music over and over and over again. So I started listening to Chicks in the Office, and I'm on my second episode right now. But if you have any podcast recommendations, please leave them in the comments because I am desperate. I also want to go on more walks, and I'm like someone who needs to be entertained if I'm walking. I can't just walk in silence. That's horrific. So let me know in the comments. Now that I'm home, I feel like the turkey bowl situation was a little too ambitious. So my new plan for lunch is an easy tuna salad, some crackers to dip into, so we can get on with the workday, rather start the workday, because I've been kind of dilly-dallying all morning just shopping. But that's my favorite part about working for myself. I can literally set my own hours. Also, I just got this package from Jins. They're new glasses. Look how thin these are. They're so cute. And every year my eyesight gets worse and worse, and it's because I hate how I look in glasses. I am always staring at a screen, whether it's my phone or my computer because I'm working. But then even when I'm not working, I like to be on my phone, like anyone else, just scrolling on TikTok. Anyway, these are my new glasses, and I kind of wanted a pair that I liked how I looked in them so that I could wear them maybe not 24/7, but more often than I currently do. Because right now I typically only use glasses when I'm like actively on my computer. I think these are so cute. But okay, let's make some tuna salad. I got this can of tuna from Trader Joe's. I don't really know what any of this means. Like it's solid white in water, but I got the one with no salt added. And then I'm just gonna put some veggies that I had in my fridge. Cucumber, tomato, red onion, and then finish off with some cottage cheese. So one of my goals over the last couple of weeks has been to eat lunch every single day. I'm a big snacker and I hate cooking. So when the time came around noon where I was hungry and cranky, I would just eat whatever I had in the pantry, and it was usually like junk food or snacks. That could mean anything from a Pop-Tart to popcorn, like genuinely anything I could get my hands on. And so actually making myself lunch and like chopping vegetables feels so weird. And I know some people might be like, Camilla, you're so dramatic. I'm just being honest here. This tomato's kind of soft, which sucks, but gotta use it up. Also, my knives are not sharp, literally at all, so I'm just squeezing the life out of this thing. Don't worry, my hands are clean. I'm putting in the cottage cheese first because I don't want to have to dirty another spoon, and I don't want to get tuna in here. So I'm just gonna do Oh my God, like 2 scoops maybe, I don't know. And we got some tuna, just drained out the excess water. And don't you dare think I forgot seasoning, because that is the only redeeming factor about this lunch. Onion powder, garlic powder. Let's do some everything but the bagel. Okay, and that's our lunch. I didn't say it was gonna be pretty, but it is what it is. Okay, but now I'm gonna be sitting here eating my lunch and answering all the emails that I was ignoring this morning until further notice. This is actually really good. You guys, we have made it to the best part of the video. At least it's most of your favorites. It is haul time. So we're gonna go in order of stores that I visited and things that I got. And I'm not going to lie to you, I did not buy nearly as many things as I did last year. One, because I bought so many things last year, so I did not need as many things this year, but also, I know I mentioned this earlier, I was just kind of disappointed with the things that were out. I don't know if it's because it's still November. I'm definitely going to keep going to these stores because they're my favorite. HomeGoods, Hobby Lobby. They're monthly, if not weekly stops for me. And if I see anything good, I will definitely update you guys. But without further ado, let's get started. First up is Hobby Lobby. The only holiday item that I got at Hobby Lobby was this really cute ornament. I already have a couple from World Market that are kind of similar to this. They're like cookies on a cookie sheet. They're like little pastries. And I just thought it was so cute. So this was $6.99, but everything at Hobby Lobby is 50% off. All Christmas things anyway. So it was $3.50. I totally lied. There is one more Christmas thing. Because I ended up getting the bowls that I really wanted. I just thought these were so chic and incredibly classic, which is kind of the vibe that I'm leaning towards. I didn't want something too kitschy. I say that after showing you a literal like pastry ornament, but like you get what I mean, I hope. I love these. What am I gonna use these for, you ask? I don't know, maybe cereal? But like, do I need a reason? These are just adorable. I'm also so glad that these bowls are blue and not like a bright green or a bright red, which I know are the classic Christmas colors. But if you follow me, if you've seen any of my videos, then you know I love a beige, neutral color scheme. So these are perfect. And then this is not Christmas related, but I did get a rolling pin. It was $3.49, just because I needed one. And similarly, I've been cooking so much recently that I've been looking for like little bowls to have like condiments in or when I'm meal prepping. So I got this pack of 3 for $5.99. Hobby Lobby honestly has everything you could possibly need. Kitchen items, home decor, arts and crafts, which is honestly, I think, the main purpose of Hobby Lobby, but I have never been there for that reason. That's why I go to Michael's. Moving on to HomeGoods, I love an Anthro Icon juice glass as much as the next girl. And HomeGoods has been coming out with the cutest dupes for a couple of years now. I got some during my last fall haul, so I'm gonna link that here if you haven't seen that already. But I got some Christmas ones this time. These are little candy canes, which I actually looked before I bought these on the Anthropologie website, and they don't sell candy cane Icon juice glasses. Wow, that was a mouthful. These were 2 for $14.99, and they have a little red top, which I don't think you can see through the paper here. I got one for me and one for my sister. I was thinking of using it as sort of a vessel for a gift, kind of like a gift basket, but it's like a gift cup. And then in the cup, I'm gonna put like tissue paper and some makeup products that I've gotten over the last couple of days for her. So I love that. And then I absolutely had to get this cheese board. I mean, yes, it's cute because it's in the shape of a Christmas tree, but the star is really what did it for me. I thought that was the cutest touch. And there was a moment when I had 3 different board options in my cart. I had this, and then I had a marble tree, and then I had a wooden snowman. And I was like, do I take all 3 home? And then I was like, Camilla, stop. You do not need 3 boards. So this one was my favorite. And I also really like that it has little legs, so it doesn't have to sit flat on the table. And this was $16.99. Next up, I have my World Market find. I had completely forgotten that they do like this golden ticket scavenger hunt thing during the holidays, and when I was there, it was too late. The 3 before 3 p.m. had already been found, and they do 3 after 3 p.m. So you have 6 chances a day to win either, I think it was a $20, a $50, and a $100 gift card. I could be wrong, double check on the website. And they hide these golden tickets somewhere in the store. I really want one though, so I do want to go back. But I got another cup, and Tommy's going to kill me because our cupboard is actually full of cups right now. Like, I need to start donating them because we do not have room for the ones we already have. But I told you I love an Icon glass, and this one had little lights on it. I couldn't resist. This one was $13, so a lot more expensive than the HomeGoods one, but I just could not say no. And then last but not least, I went to Target and I picked up some frames because I have a gallery wall in my living room. It's currently to my right, and it has a bunch of different like frames and pictures and things, and every single one is from Target. But I thought that I could switch the ones that I have now with some more holiday Christmas ones, but I really wanted the vibes to match. So them being from the same brand is very, very helpful because I only got 2. So this is the first one. I thought it was adorable. The little couch, the Christmas tree. I love a gold picture frame. And then this smaller one with the bow. How adorable is this? And I just thought it was a good combo. So I am going to be switching 2 of the picture frames out for these, making it more holiday-y. And that wraps up today's video. I had so much fun filming this, obviously. I love shopping. I mean, who doesn't? Especially for home decor. It is like my bread and butter. And I especially love bringing you guys along with me and getting to share the inspo and share the finds. So if you liked today's video, definitely let me know in the comments down below. You guys shared the love in last year's holiday home decor haul, so I wanted to bring you another episode. And while this year's was a little smaller of a haul, I cannot pick a favorite. I think we ended up finding some really good things. Let me know if you go to any of these stores to find what I picked out. Let me know if you see anything that I didn't get to see that you think that I should see, because who am I to say no to a good find? And if you guys like this kind of content, I post much more frequently on my TikTok and on my Instagram, so I'm gonna link those down below. And I will see you next week. Love ya.